Yeah, that's one reason we try to play a bit of positive cricket in the second innings, so that we give our bowlers firstly enough overs to bowl at the opposition. Secondly, enough runs for them to keep expressing themselves and not have a defensive field. If you've been out for 300, you have a day and a half to go, then obviously you need to think a lot more about the game. But this was a situation where we firstly batted them out of the game in the first innings, and then we could express ourselves because we had gotten such a big lead. We could express ourselves properly and then give our bowlers rest and then time again to bowl at the opposition. So I think these last two tests, the way we played it, played out really nicely for us in a good balance, and that's why we were able to have both games finish in within 4 days, and quite clinical performances. एक सबका डिटर्मिनेशन फोकस रहता है कि आप परफॉर्म करें टीम के लिए, अच्छा करें जब भी जाएं बैटिंग करने. तो पहले मैंने ये काफ़ी बार 100 बनाए लेकिन बड़े नहीं बनाए. तो मुझे उस चीज़ का हमेशा खुद से थोड़ा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट लगता था कि मैं उस चीज़ को कन्वर्ट नहीं करता हूँ. मे बी मैं माइलस्टोन पे पहुँचने के बाद सेटिस्फाई हो जा रहा हूँ, तो अपने आप को मैं कन्विंस करके अब जब भी आता हूँ कि सेट हो जाऊँ. तो अगर आप माइलस्टोन की तरफ ध्यान नहीं देंगे, ठीक है, क्राउड एक्साइट होता है, टीममेट्स अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, लेकिन अंदर से आपको पता होना चाहिए कि आपका माइंडसेट क्या है. तो मैं उतना ही रिएक्ट करने की कोशिश कर रहा था कि जितना अप्रिशिएटिव लगे. मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने अचीव कर लिया है अब ठीक है. तो आई वांटेड टू गो लॉन्ग, और वो एक फोकस बना के आना पड़ता है हर इनिंग से पहले, और आपको समझना चाहिए कि अगर आप सेट हो जाए तो लंबा खेलें. तो उसके पीछे वही माइंडसेट. वेल लुक, आई मीन it's for a side coming in, it's not an easy place to play. We understand that, especially if the home team is playing their best cricket as a unit. It's very difficult to find areas that you can exploit and get back into the game. So we try to make it as tough as possible for the opposition, and as I said, they're a quality side. They have quality cricketers. You can tell when they bowl, when they bat, the way they go about their cricket is pretty good. As Kane said, obviously there's a lot for them to learn from this series, as we have in the past when we played in New Zealand and places away from home. We always take learnings, but you obviously want to go to any place and win. But I honestly, they played really good cricket. To be 3-0 down in the series, it's just that we've pressed them hard every time that we've gotten an opportunity, and every time we've been put under pressure, we've bounced back really well. So they have put us under pressure, but I think we've been better in the series to come back from those situations and totally block that sort of door for them every time they wanted to sneak in. नहीं सर, मैं मानता हूँ कि स्पोर्ट टीम की तरह खेला जाता है. जो लोग लिखते हैं, जो लोग प्रेज़ करते हैं, क्रिटिसाइज़ करते हैं, उनके लिए परफॉर्मेंसेस स्टैंड आउट करती हैं, लेकिन टीम के अंदर हमें पता होता है कि जो फास्ट बॉलर 4 ओवर ज़ोर से भाग के आके 2 विकेट भी लेता है, तो वो कितनी मायने रखता है एक टेस्ट मैच में. तो मेरे लिए इस सीरीज़ के जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स थे, वो जडेजा की बैटिंग पहले मैच में, साहा की बैटिंग सेकंड मैच में, और शामी का स्पेल सेकंड मैच में, सेकंड इनिंग में. वो चीज़ें बहुत मैटर करती हैं एज ए टीम. तो ऑब्वियसली अगर कोई अच्छा करता है तो ऑब्वियसली आपको अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन हम ज़्यादा फोकस करते हैं छोटी कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस पे, क्योंकि बड़ी तो सब बात करते ही हैं. तो जिनकी कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन छोटी होती है, ज़रूरी होती है, हम उनको ज़रूर पॉइंट आउट करते हैं. Well, yes, he's within the team, he's very he's someone who's a character in the change room. On the field, you won't see him coming out in the open expressing himself too much, but he's someone that everyone loves in the team. He's someone that everyone gets along with. As you said, I mean, he's someone that whatever might be happening with him, you won't know. I had no clue that his daughter was in the hospital. He told us after. So he's a guy who will come onto the field, give you everything that he has. Just needs a bit of motivation every now and then, which every fast bowler does in conditions that we have. But skill-wise, there's no doubt. He's a top bowler. As I said, he has the knack of picking up wickets. Even on this wicket, he created quite a few chances. So does Umesh. But Shami is just like any other normal guy of his age. It's just that he's not that expressive on the field, but he's a very likable character in the change room and among the team members as well. Well, it's obviously, I mean, see, even if it's a turning pitch, you have to bowl well. There is no spin doesn't happen only off the pitch. Spin is how many revs you can throw off the ball from your shoulder first, and then the ball will do something off the pitch. When we lost to New Zealand, I quite clearly remember in the World Cup, suddenly their spinners were quality and we were found out. I don't see anyone talking about that now. The same spinners have played. Why have they not been able to pick up wickets? It's as simple as that. Our fast bowlers picked up wickets everywhere. We never complained about anything. So, see, you can give a guy a cement track to bat on. He needs to have the mindset to score runs. It's as simple as that. That's all I can sum up in.